Okay, here's something that I've been asked for by a couple of people, and it will be available very soon. I just need a couple of little tweaks I want to do to it, but it's automatic word clouds for your pages. And how it works is it actually reads your page and reads all the words on the page. It excludes some things like tags and what you call it, image tags and so on, and then generates a list of words and how many times they appear on your page. And you just install it on your page. You can't see it in Mobirise because obviously the code has to run on your server, because it's the PHP code that has to run. However, once it's done, it will look something like this. Here's a sample on this home page. As you can see, we've got a lot of text on this home page. So it's read all that text and it's come up with the words that appear more frequently. And we've set it to have a minimum word length of 1 character, to show the word frequency no, to show only words that have a frequency of more than 2 times on the page, and we're going to use the font Verdana, and it will to show links to the Google search is yes, and I'll show you how that works in a moment, and the maximum number of words to show. At the moment we've set it to 1 million, but obviously you can cut that down if it's too big. Okay, so if we have a look here, now you see the words, the less common words are smaller and a different colour, and as you get more occurrences of a word, it changes colour and changes size. And as you can see here, and is the biggest one as regards the number of times it appears on the page. Now if you look at the words, every word has got a link. So if we went to say, let's go to software, it will then go off to Google and it will search for software and your domain name. As it happens, obviously this is only a test service, but it's found one of mine, and it's looking at just the stuff on mini backup, which is what we're running this on at the moment. Okay, so that's one example. Now if we go to example 2, you will see we've made it full width. We've changed it slightly. It's just the width really on this one, so you can see it's now showing full width. So if we go to another example, here's one without a background, because you can change the background, and this is what it would look like without a background. Example 4, this one we've shown the word frequency, which shows in brackets beside each word. So that means there's 27 twos on the page, there's 33 ands, there's 6 DEs, there's 3 makes, and so on. So that's that one. And then if we look at example 5, we've changed the background, so we've got a different background, and on this occasion we're not showing the frequency, and we're not showing the links to Google search, so when you hover over it, it doesn't go to anywhere. Okay, so that's how it all works, and it's very easy to set up in Mobirise. You just need to add 2 folders to your main site. One is called tag class and one is called back.js. In the back.js we have the available images. There's some sample images for you there, and we have the class file for the PHP class file. So if we now look at the actual pages. So if we look here, it's here, you can see all you need to add to your page is this little bit of text here. And as you can see, it includes the tag class PHP. You set the page name in there, and you set the minimum length of a word in there. So you could set that to 5 if you only want to show words with 5 characters, sorry, with 6 characters or more. It's always 1 above the number you set in here. So at the moment it's set at 1, which means it will only show characters, only show words that are 2 characters long or more. Okay, and then here is the divider that displays the cloud, and it finishes here. And then here we set in the first section, which is either true or false, is the frequency, if you want to show the frequency in the brackets as we saw a moment ago. The 2 is the only where the frequency of the word is greater than 3. In other words, there's more than 3 occurrences of the word on the page. By setting it at 2, you can set that, of course, at 5 if you only want to show words that occur more than 6 times. Okay, so then we enter the font in here, but you'll need to make sure that if you pick a font that's not a web safe font, that you make sure you include the font on the page with the Google Fonts. Then here we've got whether we want to show links to Google for each word, and if you don't want to show, you just add no in front, so it'll be no show links. And then finally you set how many maximum words you want to display in your cloud, and by setting it at 1,000,000, then obviously it's going to display everything that it finds. Okay, and that's it. That's all you have to do. The class file will do all the work and sort out which words are relevant. Okay, so that's it. That's how it all works. Once you publish your file, as I say, you won't see the cloud in Mobirise, you'll just see the PHP code. But once you publish it, then you will get your cloud wherever you wanted it. And of course you can put any background on you want. Okay, so that's it, and it's coming soon, so keep an eye out and enjoy. Have a great day.